go. What's up, Pippity Poverty? Undies in the tub. What's up, buddy? Nice to see you. Cheers and sociable. I hope work isn't smacking you around too much. I know that you canceled the stream recently because you were working the midnight oil, burning the midnight oil for your job. Hopefully things are going smoothly and all right. Hi, Goodyear. Nice to see you guys. Cheers and sociable. Welcome in chat. Hello, lurkers. Nice to see you. We're playing Samsara. Echoes of Ye or Echoes of Ye Samsara. It's one way or the other. I prefer to say Samsara, Echoes of Ye. But I think they say Echoes of Ye Samsara. I just picked up a copy of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Because you guys suggested that. So that's downloading as we speak, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So we'll put that on the to play list, as now I have a copy of that loading into the system. I saw that it was on a good sale, like 34%, 33% off on Steam. So I grabbed a copy of that. I never played the first one. I own both of them now. I don't know if I should play the first one to get the story and then play the second one to continue the story, or should I just jump straight into the second one and bypass the first one to maybe play off stream? Because maybe that's too much Kingdom Come Deliverance for the stream, maybe both games. And I also know that I might suffer the wrath of Pippity Poverty making fun of me if I play the first one after he had his wonderful experience of getting killed from underneath the ground. I don't know if you ever clipped that. I watched you do that, where you were like fighting 3 or 4 enemies, and the guy went underneath the ground and killed you from under the ground. I know that maybe Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, when you played it, was just because it was janky. Maybe the game story and stuff was good, and you got mad because it was janky. That could also be what was happening. Maybe they've patched and fixed it since. I don't know. But it's nice to have you guys here. Cheers and sociable. The story so far is we've named our character Steve. Steve is a Chinese version of a samurai, which you guys looked up the name for that. I forget what the name for that was. I was just saying that I've got a copy of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 right there, Pip, because it was on sale, and you guys were asking if I would play it. And so I saw it was on sale, so I grabbed it, and I was having a conversation about your funny experience about really hating the first one because you got attacked by a guy that was under the dirt, underground, and it made you mad and you rage quit out. So, but that could just because the first one was janky. But looking forward to dying the stable boy on that shitty game. And then I was saying, should I play both games, like get the experience from the first game to carry forward to the second game? But then I thought that might be too much Kingdom Come Deliverance. Maybe just go to the second one, kind of like a Neo 1 and a Neo 2. The Neo 2 was a better game than Neo 1, and you didn't have to play 1 to play 2. I would assume that Kingdom Come Deliverance is like that. I don't know. But a number of people yesterday in chat were mentioning it, as well as other games that are coming out. I'm still outside of the gaming loop. I'm still not fully dialed in on what's coming out and available. The Resident Evil 9 looked good. We talked about that yesterday. There was another game we spoke of yesterday, too. I'm sure I probably added to my wish list because the games we spoke of, I wish listed them. My wish list is like a catch-all where I just stick all kinds of games. Salem's! What's up? Hello! How are you? Nice to see you. Cheers, Social.
Salem's, which just
cheers.
Subbed for
Thank you for the sub, Salem's. Thank you for the subs.
Lovely. How are you?
I'm all right. You know what? It was quite a emotional holiday for me, but I'm out on the other side of that. I'm doing all that I can do on this end to make the what's the word I'm looking for? To clean up and tidy up all the loose ends and things that have to get done when a family member dies. And the heart is healing as best it can, from that event. But it's time to get back to streaming. It's time to, life goes on. Life goes on. We all die. I'm going to die. I'm sorry, chat, but each and every one of you are going to die at some time. We live in a society that denies death. We're very death denial type of society. We don't think about it at all. We try to put it out of our minds. So it kind of comes at you funny when it's right in your face, like that. But I'm okay. I'm dealing with it. That's really why I moved up here, Salem's, was I knew that Mama Quicks was getting on, and there was no way she was going to have a good quality of life unless unless she had a big lifestyle change because of where she lives and just too much house for her to look after on her own and too much all kinds of things, too much traveling, too much all that stuff. So I came up here to facilitate that. So I feel good in the sense that I had more than 2 good years, 2.5 years to, give her, at the time, not knowing they were her last years, to give her the best quality that she could have. So if you were there, you give me a big hug. All right, virtual hug. There you go. All right, hug you right back. Yeah, it's tough, but it's I wondered a few times, how that would come about. I certainly didn't want it to be cancer. I had the romantic idea that one day in my caretaking of my mom, I would wake up and she wouldn't, and then it would be like that. But that's not how it worked out. I was hoping to get, when she got the awful diagnosis of stage 4 cancer, which we were talking about it yesterday, which is a death sentence. The average life expectancy is about 8 months. And I was saying, well, at least let's hope we can get 8 months and we'll make them the best 8 months we can. And we didn't even get 2 months. She went down, pretty hard when she came back from the hospital. There was no turning back. She just kind of faded out. The cancer basically just overwhelmed and overtook her whole systems, and she just lost all of her energy. She lost all of her ability. She lost her appetite. She didn't waste away. Like you see a lot of people that have cancer, pancreatic cancer, whatever, and they get thin and they lose a lot of weight and they look all bony. And none of that happened to Mama Quicks. None of that happened. She just totally lost her energy. It was like if someone drained the battery out, and then she went from being quite responsive to not having any appetite or being able to, drink any liquids to just being unconscious, and then gone. That's how she faded out like that. So, we had a good team of people, the doctors, and there's great medical care up here. And, there's like home nursing and all of the stuff, but it's still tough. She died at home in her bed, with her family around her. So, that's that, and no pain, right? No pain. The hardest thing is not so much the death of somebody, although that's hard because you miss them. Of course I'm going to miss Mama Quicks. I miss my dad. Anybody that's lost people, you miss them. But it's the suffering. You don't want to see someone suffering. Suffering is the worst. So I said to my sister when she was here, let's say we got those 8 months or, a better length of life. Would it have been a better quality of life? Maybe she would have gone that. Maybe the cancer would have spread to the bones or the brain, or, she would have been in tremendous pain and all kinds of things that didn't happen. Anyway, I won't go on and on and on with all of that because I'm here to cheer you guys up, and in cheering you up, I cheer myself up. So that's why we're here. We're playing a Chinese smack 'em beat 'em up game, Salem's. We're not playing Silk Song because Silk Song was going on too long. So we will go back to Silk Song because we're not finished it yet. But I need a rince bouche. I need a palate cleanser, something in between to keep the maddening hordes interested in something other than Silk Song. So that's what we're doing. What was I here for? I was here to say there was another game we had talked about yesterday that I added to the wish list, and I forget what it was. What was the other game I added to? Maybe it's at the very bottom. This one, Phantom Blade Zero. And this one here, Phantom Blade Zero. This looks cool too. This comes out in September, so not till later in the year. But this looks like a cool game. I won't play the whole trailer. We played it yesterday. But this looks like a really cool game too. The graphics look cool. All the photos. I like that photo's cool. The lone warrior with his... What do you call these? That's an Odachi? No, that's not an Odachi. What's that? What kind of weapon? That's like a halberd kind of a weapon. Walking across the bridge towards some enemy. That looks like a cool game. Phantom Blade Zero. So there's a few games so far. Resident Evil 9. Did I add that to the wish list? I must have, right? Because we talked about it. Surely I added Resident Evil. Neo 3. I'm looking forward to Neo 3. Did I add Resident Evil 9? You know what? I don't think I did. I don't see it. Do you guys see it on here? Not that these are all ill. Has there been any more talk about ill? Hi, Athos. How are you? Cheers. Nice to see you. You're really tired tonight. Just popping in to say hi. Enjoy yourselves. No worries. Athos, you come. Anybody in chat, you come. Naganita, is that something that we looked at? Terrell, I'll look it up. Everybody in chat, you come and go as you please. You take care of yourselves. You guys are more important than me and my stream. when you're able to show up, you show up. When you're not, you got things to do. I understand it, whether that's sleep or work or whatever. You guys have lives, so you look after yourselves first. It's always nice to see you whenever I can see you. Oh, the name. Oh, that's what it's called. Naginata. Ah, okay. Naginata. That thing with this looks like a halberd. Okay, I got you. Thanks, Terrell. I didn't add Resi 9. I want to add Resi 9 to my wish list while we're here. Let's do that. Probably we were talking about it and I just looked it up on YouTube and I didn't find it. Is it called Resident Evil Requiem? Is that the one? That's the one, right? This is the one, right? Resident Evil Requiem? Yeah, with this chick. Yeah, that's right. The one, the FBI girl who gets rescued by Leon. Let's add that to the wish list because that looks good too. All right, that comes out in February. Ooh, that's next month. Nice. Now that begs the question: do we play that right away, or do we hold on to that for October? Because it's a scary game, and it's hard to find good scary games. But then if I wait till October, everybody else will have played it and be bored of it by the time I get to it. Nobody will want to watch it. I don't know. It's a good question. We'll figure it out. It's a total fucker to play. Which one? Level Devil. No, I haven't played it. I have it you saw it on my list. I put that on my list. That's the one where it's like a platformer, but they keep changing the rules. Like they reveal things that you don't know about, so you think you figured out how to get from point A to point B, and you're running across the straightaway, and suddenly a gap opens up, and there's a gap there they don't know about. And I've heard about it. I think I put that on the list because Donk was playing it. And happy Sunday, Canada. Nice to see you, chat. I put that on the list because Donk was playing it. And he suggested I try it and pull my hair out because I was telling him about platforming games that make you want to punch yourself in the face. So he was trying one. And I added, I downloaded this one. I downloaded the demo. Who was it this was Terrell or Forbjock, I think, suggested. I think it might have been Forbjock that suggested this new game that's a Kingsfield clone. But it's in the style of Kingsfield, but it's a modern game that's done in the old style. You suggested it, Terrell. Okay, yeah. I added that one too. All right, let's go. So Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is now available, chat. See that? But we are playing, where is it? Samsara, Echoes of Yi. This is a Chinese action RPG with parry mechanics. And the story is, we're not really sure what we're supposed to be doing. As far as I know, there is a tree that grows in both the real world and the spirit world. And maybe the tree is like a portal, and evil itself, maybe not yokai, but evil enemies or an evil essence that turns people and beasts into evil entities is leaking out. And I'm having to save the world by fighting all of these evil beasts. And the overarching story is I'm trying to find the Sword Saint, who is my master, the guy who I snatched the pebble from his hand in order to set out on my adventure. So that's kind of the thing. We're Steve, we're some dude named Steve, running around mythological China, parrying off beasts and fighting bosses. Reg had me crank the difficulty level. It's really weird. This game has difficulty from -10 to +10. And I'm on 0, so my difficulty level is 0. But that makes it sound like I'm on like the lowest setting, and I'm not, because the lowest setting is -10. We might be able to bump it up a bit from 0, though, because the last couple of bosses I've probably beaten in about 4 or 5 tries. So I'm not. That's why my numbers are low. I'm only in 30 deaths. Graphics are pretty. The game is kind of a little bit janky. It's got collision issues. I've been stuck in a couple of rocks and had to restart a couple of times, but nothing major. It could use a bit more lore, storytelling, and variety. I had to look up the story because they don't really explain it very well, unless the very opening scene explains it more clearly than I was paying attention to, because I was talking to all you guys in chat, and Pippy Poppy was dropping gift sub bombs, and we were reuniting with each other, and so I didn't really pay attention to the opening story at the very beginning. But we've only run into one guy who wants, what did he want? He wanted fishing bait. He wants me to find fishing bait, to like an NPC, to give him to get some reward or something, or he's going to teach me something about the the thing that's affecting the lands. I haven't got any fishing bait yet, so I don't know where we're going to find that. And even if I find it, I don't even know if I'll be able to find where that guy was. But let's go. Let's play. So the last thing we did was we beat the last boss, kind of a great big sumo-looking dude with man tits and a giant sword. And we found the next praying shrine, and we updated the character. I think we upgraded the character, and we're moving on from there. Also free, what's this? Pippy Chewy Fire. Also free bonus, it will melt Pippity Pobbity's eye. What are we talking about? Pretty much you've been playing it on your phone and you wanted to screen. You're playing Level Devil. Is it a mobile game that they brought over to computer, to PC? I don't know what you're talking about Pippity Pobbity's eye, Terrell. I lost track of that conversation. Okay. Here we are. Oh yeah, we also have sword arts. I've got four flasks. There's our shrine. I don't think I can upgrade the shrine anymore. Here's our guy, Steve. Something's wrong with his arm. I don't know what's wrong with Steve's arm. It's diseased. I think I got attacked by a beast, and I've got some disease in me. It was PC then phone. Oh, okay. You're talking about Verho and how ugly it. Oh, okay. All right, I'm with you. Yeah, Pippity Pobbity is a great guy, Chad. He's a great guy, but he's a bit of a graphics whore. He's a bit of a graphics snob. If the game doesn't have good graphics, it's a bad game. What's the worst looking game you've ever played, Pip? What's the word, like, graphically? What's your lowest standard? How bad can a game get before you nope out? Does it have to be like RTX 2080 and above or something, or MH Wilds? You guys were really excited about that game. I saw Pippity Pop. That's the one where the guy is like, he makes, it's like a Monster Hunter, right? But he makes machines, or he makes devices out of wood. You craft stuff in the game. I think you quit out of that because it wasn't ready. It wasn't cooked enough or something, right? All right, let's see here. What can I do? This is our tree, our candelabra that we're lighting up. I don't have any dimming elixirs. I don't have any power charged elixirs. I don't have any filthy tumors, so I can't upgrade that anymore. I already added a new offering. Sometimes, too, in this game, the translations aren't very good from Chinese to English. The Evil Devil Demolisher hook, which is a perk. It does something, some kind of perk. Increases your attack. And then it goes, increases your attack at enemies falling into guard down when offered at the altar. At enemies falling into guard down, what does that mean? Enemies falling into guard down. That must mean you increases your attack on perfect parries or something, right? That must mean what they mean, right? Noita. Oh yeah, that's right. You play Noita. Okay, I take it back. Brotato, Balatra. Okay, yeah, I take it back. I take it back, Pippity Poppity. I apologize. I take it back. You do play lower quality graphics games. It's not whether they're pixelated or not. It's whether they're, what am I trying to say? It's when they shouldn't be pixelated. It's when a game being pixelated is no enhancement to the game. Because those games are kind of cool because they're crisp and they look good pixelated, but they simulate being like in an arcade on a CRT screen. But if it's pixelated, it's pixelated and bad graphics when it's not really part of the game. That's when you don't like it. Gonna go for realistic graphics. They need to do a good job. Got you. Yeah. If they're 3D and pixelated? Maybe that could be 3D pixelated is not your thing. Dave the Diver. Yeah, I take it back. There's lots of good pixelated games that I'm not considering. I haven't boiled down the essence of the thing that upsets you about poor graphics. All right. Refining. I don't know why they call this refining. I think this is another mistake in the game because you're not refining anything. You're just straight up buying shit. This is a store where you can buy stuff. You're not refining anything. You can buy stuff. Unless they mean selling. Unless they're saying you can sell this stuff. Oh, you know what? That's probably what they're... You know what? That's what they mean. They mean breaking it down into. Okay, that's what they mean. So it's not a store to buy stuff. It's a place to break stuff down. So I can get souls back. I can sell shit and get souls back for it. Okay. Poor choice of wording. I don't know if I like the word refining. Sacrifice, meditation. I think meditation is just fast travel to the different places we've been. Lost Arts is our skill tree. There's one level in the skill tree we haven't unlocked yet. I do want to get this third flask. What's like, you don't get the flask, you just get more healing effect from flasks. So I should buy this. Enables you to further decrease the amount of soul lost in Samsara, to be lost in Samsara. I don't know what that means. I guess that means, so when I get killed, so if I have 3,000 soul and I die and I go back and pick it up, it's only going to be 2,000 soul when I pick it up. I guess dying, I lose some of the soul that I've collected. So this will reduce that. So I'll get 2,500 instead of 3,000, instead of 2,000 or something like that, right? I'm gonna buy it. Now I can buy this one if I have 2,400. I don't know what this middle thing is. What's the middle thing? Further increase your spirit. What does that mean? Stronger, longer, better life? I'll buy one. Longer life, maybe. I'm gonna buy it. So, if I want to fill this whole table out, I need 20, 30, I need 4,000 bucks. 4,000 bucks, chat. All right. There's also, like these things, like combat skills and stuff. I bought, so far I've got counterattack, which I don't seem to hold to counterattack as soon as you succeed to block. Huh? So the English is tough. The English isn't good in this game. Hold to counterattack, that's left bumper, as soon as you succeed to block, which is also left bumper. So, press your left bumper and hold it. This has some effect on declining the target's spirit. I don't understand what they're saying. And then with the sneak attack, we've got the sneak attack. Great damage when you hit him from behind. So I don't know what we should buy next. Recover some spirit when you parry. Slightly decline the target's spirit. It can smash some crack stones. Stone breaking palm. I guess that's a new move they're going to teach me. Enables you to recover some spirit when you attack. I don't know. I can't afford any of that at the moment anyway, so we'll worry about that when we get to it. What's going on, Rich? How are you? How are you, bud? Hey, Rich, what's going on with you in Dark Souls? I was out today, and I saw that you went live, and you were playing Dark Souls Remastered. Is that a first playthrough of Dark Souls for you, or are you doing some kind of a challenge, or what? Fill me in. Tell chat. What are you doing with Dark Souls? What's the Dark Souls thing that you have going on? You've played it before, have you not? You bought this game last night. You played it till 2 a.m. I think. Oh wow! You're having fun with it. You're enjoying it. What's the name of your character? Is your character called Steve? I'm gonna have one of these. I'm not gonna do. It's not beer o'clock yet, chat. I'm gonna do a kiwi flavored G0. It looks like it's clear, but it's actually green. It's a bright green color. You played it before, but it was like 5 to 7 years ago. Oh, okay. I got it. What's your build? How deep in are you? What's the last boss you beat? We need to know all the details. Well, that's good. How deep in are you? What's your build? What style are you going with? No name for your character in this game, but surprisingly this game is good. It's not bad, right? It's all right. Oh, the most important question. What difficulty level are you on, Reg? What difficulty level are you playing this game at? Let's go. So you beat Fire Guy in there? That way down there is the way we came from. So we're not going over there. We're going this way. Steve is going to explore the space and see who there is to fight. You're using the halberd. That a boy. That a boy. That's what I played. That was my first playthrough. I created a character called Halbert Man, and I played him for the entire series. Okay, I'm stuck in the corner. Oh no, I'm stuck. That move that they do is very Sekiro, that belly flop move. What are you gonna do, buddy? I don't want to go down there. I'll never make it back. You're gonna reset, aren't you? You're gonna get redrawn. All right, let's parry this guy. Your difficulty for this game, you chose level 5 to try it out, but you changed it back to level 0. Is it that? It's more fun in the balanced difficulty. Yeah, it was, even 5 was hard, was it? I put it on. Lady Topaz Raid! Hi, Lady Topaz Raid. Nice to have you guys here. Nice to have you here. Cheers! How are you, Lady Topaz? Nice to see you. Cheers and sociable to you. What game were you playing, Lady Topaz? Elden Ring Night Rain. Nice. Come now. Let me get this straight. You've brought your channel from an excellent, well-designed, well-created, well-thought-out game from Japan to a really janky, not so well-designed, not so well-thought-out Chinese game. And you've gone from you've taken your chat from an excellent gamer yourself to a terrible gamer myself. Welcome to the channel, chat. Hope you brought your sunglasses to shade you from the hideousness that will be this playthrough. Welcome and nice to see you guys. Thank you, Lady Topaz. Cheers. All right, let's get our loot. Oh, I saw that too late. I just read that. You're right. I should have thought about that. It wasn't a mimic. But that totally. I didn't even think about that, Terrell. You're right. They could have totally got me there. Lucky for me, it wasn't. I haven't run into that yet. That's something they haven't done to us. I haven't been mimic chested. I got some new toys though. Some spirit juice. This is probably a locked door, is it? Nope, not a locked door. Okay, that's a whole new world. A whole new world. What's over here? Acquire more soul action. I wonder how many souls do I have that I could crack. 3. I'm hoarding again, Chad. I'm doing all the hoarding thing that I normally do. I'm not spending any of my enhancement stuff. I'll keep it for, I'll keep it to use it all up. When I run into a really tough boss, I'll use it all up on my first and second and third try without killing the boss, and then I won't have any, and I'll still have to beat the boss. That's kind of how it goes. I don't use any of that stuff until I really, really need it, because I'm really stuck, and then I use all of it, and it's all gone, and I'm still stuck. That's the strat. What's going on in here? Doing well now, Lady Topaz. Doing well now, yeah. I just needed some time away. I had a death. My mom died, so I had I had a lot of stuff to get, to deal with in the real world as well as the world of the spiritual world of the heart. With emotions and with lawyers and with all of the stuff. Still have things to do because it happened over the holiday season, so a lot of people were on holiday and away, and So I'm still dealing with a lot of that, but no reason not to get back into streaming, keep things moving. The portal, you like the portal? That thing up above there? Wonder what it is. Yeah, thank you, Lady Topaz, thank you. Okay. She wasn't much into gaming at all. Oh, they're doing. Oh my God! It's a filthy tumor. I need that thing. She wasn't much into gaming at all, but she was more into chat. She was more into you guys, and would always ask me about you guys and your stories and what you were up to and what you were doing. She'd always say hi to chat. So hi, chat. Oh, he's using the tumor to resurrect my girlfriend from high school.
没关系，我会在前方。
Oh my God.
一直陪着你。
Filthy bastards. They sacrificed my high school girlfriend to their gods. We have to kill everybody in this room. Everybody in this room must die, starting with this dude. I can't lock on him, Chad. They're making me lock on everybody up top. Oh. She was a great woman, and she is in my heart, and maybe yours too. She was great. She would ask me about gaming, and I would tell her whatever game we were playing and what was going on, and I would see her eyes glaze over because she really wasn't following, getting, or understanding any of it. So I would switch it to talking about you guys and what you were up to, because she really wasn't into gaming at all, but she definitely enjoyed hearing the stories about Apple Tree and Shockwave and Pippity and Innova, and you spoke to her a few times on the Discord, I know, Salem's, and she was more into the chat and the people than she was the games. This is the sneak attack move I'm using right here. They're too busy praying. How am I gonna get my girlfriend back? Nobody lives. She did drop into Twitch a few times, yep. She would lurk every once in a while to see what was going on. You know when that would happen, Terrell, is when she would hear me screaming from the basement. I'm in like a finished basement where I have my streaming set up. She would hear me screaming and yelling and carrying on. So she would tune in to find out what I was getting so riled up about. Oh. I guess I'm following her in there, am I? Okay, I knew I wasn't gonna be able to kill everybody. I got the pawns out. Now I gotta fight the bishop and the rooks. Get him off at the knees. Sometimes you can't switch between enemies properly. That's a bit janky too. There we go. Sometimes they don't let you switch. You're locked onto somebody and you flick the stick to switch it and they don't let you. So these must be humans that have been possessed by the spirit tree, and they're like devil worshippers now. They're worshiping the and that girl Bai-Yu, she was my high school or junior high school childhood friend. I don't know why they kidnapped her and sacrificed her. Maybe she's the only virgin in town. All right, here we go. The game is okay, Cell Tower. It's no Sekiro. But I only paid $18 to play it, so I mean, it would be amazing if it was as good as Sekiro. But again, you know, I paid $18. It's okay. It's fun. Haven't really dove deeply into it yet. They sacrifice virgins. I better hide. Woo woo. Can I get a skill upgrade? I've only got 739. I could crush some souls. How much would it give me though? I could crush some souls. I don't know if I have enough. Those are how much each? Doesn't say, does it? I don't think I have enough. Three orbs crushed isn't going to add up to what I need. I don't think I have enough. Let's just keep going. So I guess now I'm trying to track down my childhood sweetheart. The evil entities have stolen her away. It's quite pretty graphically. It's quite a nice looking game. Is that the Statue of Liberty on its back? This is a bad idea. I'm gonna get stuck in the environment if I do this. I'm already stuck. I'm dead. Oh, I'm such a noob. Such a noob. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I'm such a noob. At least I'm right by the shrine. That's a death. Yeah, you gotta be careful exploring in this game because you get stuck on the environment. For $13.99 US, you're having a lot of fun with it. Yeah, it's a cheap soul. It's a cheap, fun. You know, maybe the devs who made this game are new to it or something. Maybe it's their first attempt, or I don't know. I didn't do any research. I didn't look up anything about the development company for this game, or who they are, what their motivations are, or anything. Maybe the way it's named, Echoes of Yi: Samsara, makes me think if it's successful, they're going to do another one in the series. Like it'll be an Echoes of Yi series of games. First one being Samsara. It's over here. Buddha. It's Niagara Falls, the Horseshoe Falls right there. There's the American Falls right there. And they've carved a giant Buddha in the rock in between. You're at this shrine, waiting for me to continue. Oh, yeah. Master Yi, the salt mines. That'll be the next one. What's down here? You want to use me as the canary in the coal mine, do you, Reg? You want me to see what's going on before you advance, so you have advanced knowledge of what's to come? Oh, geez. Go back? Back where? A pouch of glimmering ash that you can feel its gentle warm in your palm. Short-lived as it may, the gathered glow of fireflies can outshine even a meteor shower. Celestial ash. What is that for? Doesn't tell me what it's for. The water looks Minecrafty. What's this thing? Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. We'll go back to that ledge. I will. Okay. I'll go back to the ledge. I missed something over here. There's a dude up. Should I jump off or jump down? You want me to jump down? Looks like death. Can I interact with this thing? Go all the way over. Something over here. Oh. But you know, listen, chat. You know what happens when Reg gives me directions, don't you? We all know what this means. We all know what this means. Reg wants to make sure I don't miss a boss. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. There's a 16 deaths are about to descend upon me now. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go in here and suddenly it's gonna be Steve's arch enemy, John. And he's gonna kick my ass all over the place. I didn't want me to miss out. We all know what happens when I listen to Reg. Okay, here we go. Do I have what it takes, chat? I really like the fire enhancement. I don't think I have it available right now, but the fire enhancement is really good. I have it, but I don't have it activated yet. It's in here. Hello? It's just me, Steve. I'm coming in. Coming in to see what's happening in this place. That definitely looks like a boss arena. The red spider lily flowers, Higanbana, symbolize death, farewells, and the afterlife, often planted near graves to guide spirits, but also signify rebirth, remembrance, and change. Look at you. Look at you, Terrell. That's cool. So is it a forewarning of my death? Okay, I'm not gonna go in there yet. What's over here? That looks dangerous. That looks like a one-way trip in there. First, Steve is gonna open this chest. What is this? Explodes if thrown at a target. All right, thunderballs. I've got thunderballs. I don't have them equipped. Oh, I suppose I do if I click on this, right? Is that them? No, I don't have them equipped. I could equip them. So let's take some of this stuff off that shouldn't be equipped. How do I unequip? Like that. All right, so let's put the thunderballs on. Where are they? I don't see them. So you can't equip them? How do you use them if you can't equip them? Are they... Oh, they go here. Okay. So I use them... I don't know how to change that. I don't know how to change that weapon, though. I don't know how to... Reg, how do you change your throwing weapon? If I press down, it'll throw it. Do I hold down? No, if I press... How do I change... Like, right now I've got daggers, and down on the D-pad uses a dagger. Left and right on the D-pad changes the outside thing, of which I only have one thing equipped. What changes the inside thing? How do you change the inside thing? Hold the right trigger and the D-pad? And D-pad down? No, that throws it. Hold the right trigger and what D-pad? I just chucked 2 knives away. I just wasted 2 knives. I don't know how to change the inside weapon. I mean, I could just equip one thing. Hold it to the right. Ah, okay, there we go. Thank you. Thank you, sir. So there's the grenades. Okay. How did you figure that out? You must have looked that up, right? Because they don't tell you that, do they? Not that I saw. Okay. All right, I guess we're gonna go in here and die. All right, 31 deaths and counting. Let's go. Am I fighting a giant block of stone? Yes, I am. Oh, he's got balls. Holy John! All right, shit. I see that filthy tumor underneath your body, and you're gonna get... balls. Okay, they're useless. Shit! Oh, I like this guy. Oh, no, don't eat me! Oh, Steve! Those grenades suck. They're not very good against bosses. Is there a place where you can buy items? Probably. I haven't run into a merchant yet. I haven't run into a merchant store. There probably is, for sure. I just got smoked. So we're gonna have to name this boss Reg. This is Reginald. This is the Reg boss we're fighting. Okay, let's go back. I just got humbled by Reg. Let's go back and try again. You could buy. Oh, at the altar you can buy stuff. Okay. Is that buying? I thought that was breaking down. I know what you're talking about. I thought they meant that I could break the stuff down. I could refine it for souls. Why do they call it refining then? So that's purchasing at the altar. I thought they meant like you could break it down into souls to use for skill points. Why do they call it refining? That's not refining. Straight up buying stuff is not refining. What did he drop? Essence Convergence Droplet. I know what you're talking about, but I thought they meant I could break it down into souls. All right, Reg. Oh no, he's eating it. Oh, I got greedy. Oh. 3 hits. I'm going to limit myself to 3 hits each time. I should jump when he does that, eh? Shouldn't you be, like, broken? Let me do a little of this. Again. Oh shit. Hit him in the ball sack. He gone. It's easier to beat an enemy whose balls are hanging out of their pants. Instantly clears your death blight. Okay. More, add that to the collectibles. Nice. GG's. How do I get that item that's over there? How do I get that item? I go around somehow, right? Must be an opening. Got some undead in here. Undead in the spirit world. I went through the portal, right? Souls, nice. I went through the portal, so I'm in the undead land now. Let's go. Thing over there. Let's go, Steve. Green bugs. Show him who's boss. Oh, he dropped something. Thunderballs. What's that? Power up. All right, we got a power up. I don't have any heals left. That's not good. More items over there. Ooh, look at all that. Is that the tree? That's not the tree, is it? No, it doesn't look much like a tree. What's going on, Fearless? Nice to see you. Cheers. In general, what game has the toughest boss for me? Ooh, that's a good question. I have to think about that, Cell Tower. The toughest boss. See, cause you fight a boss and it seems really hard, and then you learn the boss, and then you can do the boss, and it's not as hard, nowhere near as hard. And then there's other bosses you learn them, but even though you know how to do them, or you know how you approach them, they can still be hard. Arlecchino from I'm not saying the hardest, but among the hard ones, Arlecchino from Lies of P was hard. He was hard to learn. Probably once you get used to him, he's not as hard. Finished Silksong 3. Finished Silksong 3 times, and some bosses are still hard. Yeah, Silksong definitely has got some hard bosses. It's a good question. I feel like if I name any boss, I immediately think I've forgotten stuff that if you said such and such, I'd be like, oh my god, yeah. Like, I'd have to think about that. Do you have an answer to that for yourself, Cell Tower? Do you have is there a boss of all bosses in all games? If I think of the Souls, John, if I think of the Souls games, Ludwig, Blood Level 4, yes. The answer is an unmitigated, is that the correct word, unmitigated? The answer is an absolute yes, Terrell. Ludwig at Blood Level 4. All of Dark Souls all of Bloodborne DLC, Blood Level 4. Blood Level 4 is okay. It's okay. It's not too bad. It's not such a hard difficulty level in the main game. It's tricky, but it's not that bad. But in the DLC, oh my god, the DLC is like a whole other level of difficult in Bloodborne. And Ludwig was, yeah, definitely hard. As well as those hunter characters. The hunter characters in Bloodborne. Not the bosses, just the straight up hunter characters in Blood Level 4. Maria was hard until you learn her little tricks. Till you learn the timing. And then she's not so bad. There's that. What's that? That's me, Blood Level 4 after 1,200 or 1,400 attempts to finally beat it. Yeah, Blood Level 4, Bloodborne. Ludwig was hard for me. All right, let's go. So they're showing me the coming attractions thing. Can't go any farther here. That's it, is it? I didn't miss anything up here, did I? Is there a jump down? This was just to get the... There is an item over there, though. I guess we get it that a different way. They're just letting me know that you can get there somehow. I think we have to go back now. Yeah, it's a good question. I'd have to think about it. I have to think about all the games I've played. It might not even be a Souls game boss. We've definitely had our battles. Oh, I went the wrong way. I'm trying to think. In Neo, I died over 9,000 times. Yucky Santa, I don't remember his actual name. Yuku Samsara or something. He was hard, but again, I wasn't playing Neo properly, so it. You know, if I was to go back and play Neo, which we should do, we should replay Neo. If I was to go back and play Neo properly, I would probably still die a lot, but probably have a better time of it. I played Neo naked with a rice bowl on my head and whatever weapon I could get my hands on without blacksmithing anything. So no wonder I died so many times. I keep going in circles here. Okay. There's nothing over here, right? All right, so we're going back now. That's it for up here. That's it for the reg suggestion. And Mitsunari was another tough boss in Neo for me, for my build and my style of play. So I already fought these guys. I don't need to refight these guys. Let's go by these guys. Watch out, chat. Reg is back in the house. Oh, hello. I don't really need to fight you. You don't drop any loot. Unless you're gonna chase me. I already beat one of your kind. Want to explore the space? Are you chasing me? No. Just want to explore the space. I don't need to kill everything everywhere. I want to sample each enemy and then move on. Purple water. It's pretty. It's probably deadly. What's over in that shrine over there? Can I just go over there? I'm not getting any effects built up, am I? What's up here? Oh, is that the spirit of my girlfriend? It is. It must be an extremely tiring trip. It must be an extremely tiring trip. That voice keeps guiding me ever since I came to the abyss of Ling Su. More and more memories are coming back to me. You must have a lot to ask. Maybe I can answer you. Where is this place? This is the other shore, the place where humans' seven emotions converge. It's part of the abyss of Ling Su, but it seems abnormal for some reason. You are able to see the wandering souls in the moonlight, right? This place appears in countless forms. Different people have different visions here. It's lucky of us to share the same vision. You think I'm changing, don't you? But you're changing but you're changing as well as the way you are. It seems our journey won't end as a snow mountain and the small village. At the snow mountain and the small village. You must have a lot to ask. Maybe I can answer you. About yourself. My body no longer exists, as my soul is an arrow at the end of its flight. But it doesn't matter. Even though I cannot keep my soul in one complete piece, I can still surround you at any time. So now she's gone from my childhood friend to my guardian angel. I'll spare no effort to help you in your future journey. In my abyss of Ling Su hide many secrets. In the abyss of Ling Su hide many secrets. Not only you, both of us have a lot of answers to find. So Ling Su is like the spirit world. That's what I said, we've passed into the spirit world. You must have a lot to ask. What else? About that sacred tree. That weird thing stretching out into the sky, it's called the sacred tree. Thanks, Bayou, I didn't know that. You must feel strange about its name. How could it be called the sacred tree since its decay and blood are here and there? All I can say is, it's true the sacred tree comes from the source of the universe. For other stuff, I have no idea either for now. So now, why didn't you just say, I don't know? What about that sacred tree? You could have just said, I don't know. That was a big, long, wordy response that ended up in, I don't know. The answers may await us in a deeper place. You must have a lot to ask. About Sifu. Sifu did mention this disaster years ago. Could be that he plans to stop it on his own. There's no denying that the old master is in the abyss of Ling Su. He is the key to all of the answers. So Sifu must be my... Is that the Sword Saint? Is that my master? But he is not the key to ending this disaster, I'm afraid. Your ambiguous words won't help us. Never mind. I gotta proceed since Sifu's here. I hope he's all right. Yeah, he must be my master. So Sifu is my master. He's gonna teach me the art of Kung Fu. He's gonna teach me how to catch flies with chopsticks. I don't mean to hide anything. My memories and that voice are still a blur. If only I could get deeper and deeper. You must have a lot to ask. Maybe I can answer you. Nope, that's pretty much it. Feel free to ask me anything you want to know anything, if you want to know anything else. But don't ask me about the tree because I don't know. Okay. Let's go over to this tree. What's over here? Looks like there might be something over here. It's hiding behind this tree. Oh, fucking bugs. There's an item over here. There's more bugs. Okay, what is this? Ah, Jesus, he's friggin' ankle biting. Reg, do the little green and red bugs drive you crazy? Because they drive me crazy. I didn't get to read what that was. Some kind of celestial something. Because the bug was biting my ankles. Celestial something. What's there? Oh, it's more celestial ash? Okay. Not sure what the celestial ash is for. It doesn't explain it very well, does it? Does it say here? The gathered glow of fireflies can outshine even a meteor shower. So it's like for dark places. You can. It's like a lamp. Yeah, I know. They're like little. Yeah, they're like, we said that yesterday. They're ticks. They're like little bloodsucker things. There's baby ones and mama papa ones. And it's the baby one. The mama papa ones go down pretty easily, but because you can see them. But the baby ones, sometimes you don't see them and they tag you. Okay, I don't need to fight you. I'm going over here. What's this? Okay, there's a little pathway here. Oh, it's an upgrade. So I gotta fight a bug for an upgrade? What's over here? Chest? It's a big chest. Decreases your injuries and slightly decreases your attack at the same time when offered at the altar. Oh, it's a perk. It's a charm. So I take less damage, but I do less damage. Take less, do less. So that's really good if you like long, protracted fights and you're really good at dodging. Good bitch. Okay, let's go. Let's fight the red bug. Can I just steal the upgrade and not fight the bug? Oh, there's two bugs. Can I sneak attack a bug? Not really. Kind of. Kind of. Not too bad. They're not the hard kind anyway. All right, this is an upgrade. I'll take this. Thank you very much. Okay, power elixir. Let's go. Something else over here. Some more soul action. Ah, we got a shrine coming up. Let's go over here first. Tick soil elixir. What's that? What's that one that's at home? Tick soil elixir. I don't see. Oh, here. Temporarily increases your defenses when used. Got it. All right, I'll fight this one. I gotta be careful here. I'm near death and I haven't got the shrine tagged. And I have no heals left. I could do one of these. That'll heal me a little bit. I'm just wondering if I can get up on this. No, you go right through it. Nothing? Should probably go get the shrine, right? Do another one of these. Dead end? Oh, I can go down here. Ooh, I think definitely we do. That looks like maybe a boss. I think we definitely touch the shrine first. And we get our upgrades, we get all this stuff going. We get all the shit going here. Okay, so that's the only way we can go. All right. Worship. So what did I get? I got a dimming elixir. That increases my HP. An attack elixir. Increase my attack. That's it. So now I've got 1,600 souls. So we can go to the Lost Arts. We can buy this one, which is 1,600. So that increases my spirit. More life. And now I've got one more to get, which is the 2,400, which I'm nowhere near. Okay. I could put that other charm on, the one that reduces your damage, but it also reduces your... increases your defense, but reduces your damage, but I don't know if I like that. There's no more upgrades I can get. Where does this go? What's this? Why are there some enemies over here? Why are you guys over here? Oh, who are you? All right, listen. I can get these distraction guys out of the way. Maybe I can fight the sword man. How do I fight you? I have to see you. Oh, come on! That's cool. I wonder how you fight that person. I guess you have to hit them while they're temporarily visible. Damn it! I should throw my grenades at him. Where am I? Okay, it was this way. Got a couple of grenades. This is, I believe, no, this is the nether, this is the spirit world. That's why I'm being attacked by that ghosty thing. I'm trying to get this guy to come out here a little farther so I can kill him before I go in there where the ghost guy triggers. in the spirit world right now. When I went through that portal thing, when we were in that big arena area and I went through that red butthole looking thing, I transferred into the spirit world. Because they sacrificed my childhood sweetheart by you. She's dead now. But she said she's going to be like my guardian angel and she's going to look after me and watch over me. Something awesome. I love Reg. Reg is so... Oh! Reg, you crack me up. Reg can't wait for me to get to the next death fight. You gone! Is there more than one of those things around? What's going on, Noble Welsh Knight? Nice to see you. Cheers. Yeah, it's been a little while, right? It's been about, I don't know. What does my VOD say? When was I streamed yesterday. What does it say? How many days ago? It's got to be like a month, I think. Maybe a month and a half since we streamed. Maybe like 6 weeks. Because I know that all of my VODs are getting deleted from... they've only got all of them only have a few days left until they get banished from Twitch. Twitch no longer keeps your VODs longer than... They used to keep them for 3 months for affiliates and partners. They don't do that anymore. After about 6 weeks, they're gone. That's why I started throwing all my VODs on YouTube, on the YouTube channel, so I have a permanent record of the streams. In case somebody wanted to watch a playthrough. I don't know why you would. Mama Quicks passed away. That's why I've been gone, Noble Welsh Knight. That's why I've been gone. Mama Quicks is gone to the spirit world. She died just before Christmas. So that's why I was gone. I was dealing with the grief of losing my mother, as well as all of the things that come with that. You know, dealing with the will and the probate and the lawyers and the estate and the taxes and all of that stuff. So that's the explanation for why I was gone. But it's time to get back to streaming. That's what Mama Quicks would have wanted. She would have wanted chat to be entertained. An entertaining chat is what we shall do. Hi, Nova. Nice to see you. Cheers. Enables you to recover your MP when used. Nice. Nice. No worries, Noble Welsh Knight. No worries, but I appreciate that. One day we'll meet. One day we'll do another QuicksCon and have a get-together like we did back in Las Vegas. We had a few of us got together. You need you mean you need the terrible gamer? You need the horrible gaming to keep you entertained. This is a dead end, is it? So there's nothing here? Just the visible... Oh wait, there's a pathway there. I went there already though. That just takes me to the opening. It's a dead end here, right? I guess it was just that piece of loot from the Buddha statue. It's Quicks' destiny to be a bad gaming entertainer. I finished a lot of Souls. It's a style of game that I like. I do enjoy the dark fantasy. I feel immersed in these kinds of games, even though I'm bad. You can be bad at a game and still enjoy it because you feel like you're actually okay, there's some jank. Look at this look at this crazy jank chat. Come on, everybody, get down and dance with Steve. Steve's doing his aerobics. This is what you get. What do you want from an $18 Souls game? All right. I guess we're going to go to that. Let's go to that big open doorway thing down here. I enjoy the kind of games where there's one-to-one combat. Like you do something and something happens on screen. You press a button and something happens on screen. I feel connected. I can think that I can pretend I'm Steve. I can dive and immerse myself into the world and the lore and the story and the fighting. I enjoy these kinds of games. I get lots of choices, what you want to wear, what skills you want to buy. I enjoy that style of gaming, and I like doing those. I like puzzle games, I like all kinds of games. As long as the game doesn't make me feel like I'm not in the game. Like turn-based games, they make me feel like I'm a manager. Turn-based games, or even like isometric games, or top-down games. Sometimes I feel disconnected. Challenging. I don't mind getting my ass beat, as long as I feel like I'm connected to the character. When I have to play 4 characters, or I'm controlling a group of characters, and one guy's a magic user and one guy's this and that, or then I feel more like I'm managing a restaurant and that's my staff, and I don't feel connected. I don't like management games. Yeah, no, I'm not big on that. And sometimes they can be really complex and complicated, like the Baldur's Gate 3s and the Final Fantasies and stuff, because each character's got a lot of choices and there's a lot of things. But when the action is turn-based, I feel disconnected again from it. I like to when I push forward on the stick and my guy falls off the cliff and I die. It's funny. I like that. When I push forward on the stick and nothing happens because right now it's not his turn, I'm not so connected. You want the Dark Souls games to give your characters some life, like I want voice acting for your made-up character, kind of like Fallout 4. I'm not quite sure what you mean. You want your... Oh, I see. Oh, no, I understand what you're saying. You want the character to speak. Is there... Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's any... What action RPG games? I guess God of War... God of War is kind of like that kind of a thing where like Kratos talks and boy, this is a fight. Okay.
又一个有罪之人。
Okay, brother. How do I fight you? What are you doing? Some kind of crazy AoE shit. Wait, what's hitting me from behind? What the hell is that? Okay, this is a fight. I'm dead.
褪去污浊之身，轮回。
Reg, have you fought this thing yet? Lore, yeah. Lore is like, yeah. It's more than the background story. It's the whole lore. Yeah, lore is like the overarching, the entire vision or picture of what's going on. Like you might be in a game like a Dark Souls game, and that's one of the things that makes the Dark Souls games interesting, Cell Tower, is because the lore isn't fully clear. The lore isn't fully fleshed out or defined. Like sometimes you watch a movie and the movie has an ending which is kind of open-ended. Like maybe at the very end of the movie, the guy runs up to the edge of the cliff and then the movie ends. And they leave it up to you to decide, does he jump off the cliff and kill himself? Or does he climb down the cliff and rescue himself? And they let you decide the ending. Do you know what I mean? They leave it open-ended. Dark Souls games do that. They've got little pieces of very well-defined lore and story, and other areas which are sort of cloudy and gray and not, and then you get to put the puzzle pieces together, and it's kind of like a loose tooth in your mouth. It teases you, and you play with it, and you try to think of how it fits together the best and the nicest. There's lots of videos on YouTube. There's one guy in particular that does a really good job. I forget his name, chat will know, of fitting the pieces together and coming up with what would probably be the best explanation of the lore and the story. There's lots of hidden things. Maybe some characters in the story will say something that's not related to them but related to another character, and if you catch it, you can add that to their part of the story. That kind of a thing. So yeah, so I guess Miyazaki, the director designer of the Souls games, when he was learning to speak English, he used to read English books, but he didn't understand all the words in the books. So he would read certain passages and know what they were saying in English, and then other sections he didn't understand it. So he would make up his own story to fill in the parts that he didn't understand. And that's kind of where he got the idea to do this sort of a broken puzzle, fit it together with unexplained areas for the stories and the lore. He's the guru of Dark Souls. He's the GOAT. That's how films make money. Yeah, well, sure, if they're good stories, but they leave parts of the story for you to fill in the blanks your own way. Yeah. And then it encourages discussion among different players. You know, one person plays the game and they experience the game. Another person plays the game, they experience the game, and then they have something to talk about. What do you think about this? What do you think they meant by that? You know, did you do it? But I think this was happening. Oh, but if you do this side quest, you find out that that's not really what was happening. This was like you go into Anor Londo in Dark Souls, and it's a big, bright, shiny area when you first fly up over the wall. But then when you delve into the lore, you discover that that's all a lie, right? Things like that. Cliffhangers can be part of it, yeah, in movies for sure. Okay, where was that guy at? He was down there, right? We gotta go back and fight him again. I got my ass kicked. Reg, have you had this fight yet? I got wrecked. He's got a friend in the village. There's a friend in the arena that I didn't know about. I got hit from behind. Where's your little buddy? Maybe I should stay this side of the field so I don't get attacked by the Red Lotus Buddha.
又一个有罪之人。不惧，法无果。
There we go. Oh, he's AoE blasting. Almost got him crumbled. Oh, I did major damage. No, 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 no! No! I almost had him, chat!
回去污
Oh!
浊之身，
Oh, I got stun
人
locked.
回去吧。
I got stun locked. I owe you some deaths. I owe you like 4 deaths. I've died twice in this arena. I died once when I jumped off the cliff like an idiot, and the spirit guy in that area with the big sword, he hit me once. All right, let's go again. Almost had him. So I've got I see how to fight this guy now, sort of. You just beat this guy like 5 minutes ago. Are you playing at the same time? That's what you were doing. You were waiting for me to catch up so we could play at the same time? Reg, are you competing with me? You're gonna kick my ass, Reg. I'm no match. I'm no match for you, Reg. You're gonna be constantly waiting for me to catch you up. I guess it's fun though, right? Because you can fight an enemy, and then you know then you know the punishment I'm in for. You're just trying to track down the bosses so you can direct me to them. Oh, okay, that's new. What is that thing he's doing? Oh my god.
回去污浊之身，轮回去吧。
So might as well strip away. So I'm in the spirit world, and the evil demons in here, or the entities, might not be evil. I mean, I'm the alien invader. They don't like the fact that I'm a living spirit. They don't want me to be alive. They want me to be dead. How dare, it's like disrespect. The disrespect to walk into the spirit world as a living person. So they gotta kill me dead as soon as they can. How dare I go into this guy's sacred field as a living flesh.
又一个有罪之人。
I like that. Wah, wah. So that's a good chance to get some good damage off on him. Every time I get close to kicking this guy's butt, he kicks my butt. No! Imagine this guy at level 10 difficulty. Oh, he'd be hard. He'd be tough. I wouldn't want to, you know what, Reg? If this game was more responsive, if it was crisper and more AAA than AA, I'd be willing to bang up the difficulty. But you like me, have probably experienced the sort of lagginess of the combat when you're trying to do a quick dodge after a hit or trying to get a quick swing. There's a little bit of lag, there's a little bit of delay. It's not terrible, but there's a little bit of it's not super crisp, as crisp as you'd like it. So it leads to more death. Attack there. I need to get better at it. Yeah, right? There's a little bit of, like, if you do a couple of swings and then you want to do a quick dodge, sometimes it does it, but it's a little bit laggy, so you get hit and killed before you get out of dodge. Before you get out of dodge with the dodge. Okay, I should have this guy down. I almost killed him twice. Go back. I owe you another death. How many tries did you take to get this guy down, Reg? You probably got him in 2 or 3, I bet. It's not too bad. Except when he does the laser shit. Can't see. Clip. I'm no clipped. No! Oh my God! I took that moment to hit the heel. I blocked all the attacks. I took the moment to hit the heel, and he quick swap. Do they have? I don't think they've got input detection, but that's what it felt like. He did his swings. I thought he was going to back away from me to do like an AoE blast or throw some crystal balls at me. I pressed the heel button, and he slapped me across the face. He punched me in the face right when I was about to drink the flask. Woo! Use the tools at your disposal. Throw knives. I could try throwing some stuff, but I don't think that the throwables really do much damage to bosses. I got a feeling throwables don't do that much damage to bosses. Here's, I got a couple of knives. I can throw them, but I don't think they'll do much. Where's my stuff? There, I got my souls back. This guy won't let me stand up. Let me just stand up for a second. Oh my god, he was just all over me. I didn't have a chance to do shit. I walked in and he was just washed my face. The entire fight, I couldn't recover. Every single time my character stood back up, he was smacking me. Okay. That was a terrible go. He had me in a death spiral. Okay, I'm stuck on the rocks. Okay. He's not that bad. I don't know why I'm that bad. Well, I know why I'm that bad. He's not that bad, honestly. I'm just bad. Do I? Yeah, I think I've got all kinds of pills. I just haven't used anything yet. Now you won't stop throwing shit. Oh my god, you're just all AoE attacks. Look at this, you won't stop throwing stuff. I'll throw stuff. It's nonsense. You won't stop throwing stuff. I'm getting bad RNG. Bad RNG. Oh, he's got another life? Okay, he's got a second phase? Oh, that's bullshit. I didn't know you had another phase! I'm dead! Ah! No! Thanks for the warning, Reg! If I use my attack pills, Reg, listen, Reg, we all know how that'll go. We all know how that will go. You finish the statement for me, Reg. You know the answer. I'll use the attack pill. I'll still die. I'll have to go back and fight him again. And I'll have no attack pills left. That's what'll happen. I'll use an attack pill for you, Reg, okay? Make you happy. But you know that. You all know how this will go. You already know. Okay, hang on. I gotta unequip some stuff here that got equipped somehow. Which ones are they? These ones. I've got 3 of them. You all know how it'll go. I'll use the attack pill and I will still die. And then I'll have no pills left unless I spend money. Let's go. See? See? Okay, thank
褪去
you.
污浊之身，
All right, so now I only have 2 attack pills left. It was great improvement. So we're going to end up in the same place. And I'm going to use up all my stuff for the will of chat. Oh, now you... Okay, I love it. You use your attack pills. And then you say, after the fact, I couldn't beat him, so I left him for later. Wait a minute, Reg. You're supposed to say, I used my attack pills and I completely destroyed him.
又一个有罪之人。
This is a weird angle.
哇无果。
So there's another set of attack pills gone. I didn't even have a chance to use them. This is why I don't use my consumables, chat. There's no sense using your consumables when you don't even know what the heck you're doing in the fight yet. Because you just burn through all your consumables and you get no progress. You need to rely on your skills and then use your consumables as an enhancement to get the job done quicker. When you can't even do the job, you're just wasting consumables. No more attack pills. Just wasted 2 of them.
又一个有罪之人。 哇无果。
Oh, come on!
褪去污浊之身。
Can you jump higher than me? Maybe you mean the laser beam, but you can block the laser beam. I don't know if it's, I didn't really look to see if it was doing any damage if I block it. I didn't look to see that, but I know I can block the laser beam. You can dodge the blue balls and you can block the laser beam. It's hard to get orientated correctly in the fight because he dashes at you and suddenly he's behind you and they don't correct the camera, so suddenly you're looking from his perspective and trying to fight. It's kind of odd. Sometimes the camera gets messed up.
又一个有罪之人。
So you can block that.
哇无果。
Oh, come on! I press swing to swing my sword, and my character stands there and doesn't swing the sword. I get him right down to the nub where I can get the red dot on him, and I go to swing at him. I press the button, and my character doesn't go. It doesn't do anything. He just stands there, and then he flies away from me, and then I get mowed down. Come on! Yeah, this would be crazy in level 10 difficulty. I'd be more willing to bang up the difficulty if it was a crispier response, button response. There wasn't this kind of little bit of input lag.
又一个有罪之人。
Oh, Why am I not allowed to swing my freaking weapon? I don't understand. Swing! I don't get it. Swing! I'm not allowed. Swing! Heals left. What is this? What is that? Studio 54? It's almost beer o'clock, chat. It's almost beer o'clock. It's almost beer o'clock. How far did you get in this fight, Reg? Did you get anywhere into the second phase? Is he weak to fire? Can we bring the fire out?
又一个有罪之人。不去，我无果。
Okay. I learned something there. Grab. He stole my health. Oh, he steals your health. Get up. What am I doing? What's going on? What?
褪去污浊之身，轮回去。
You did beat him? That was a better fight that time. I saw something there that I hadn't seen before that I can make use of. How many tries did it take you? Did I fight the big toad boss? He's from one of the past areas. I don't. You mean that I fought? No, I don't think so. I fought a great big red a great big red head banging tick in a lake of blood, but I don't think that's what you're talking about. Stop swinging. Oh my god, I just never get a chance. I'm either like smashed up against the environment so I can't see the fight because half I see my legs and like half of the cave I'm all smashed into a corner or something, or like I can't stand up, I can't get on my front foot to do the fight because he's constantly got me on the back foot, smacking me in the face and making me dodge shit. When I get on my front foot, I do a good deal of damage to him. I get a good run going, but getting started is. Am I gonna play the new Prince of Persia game? There's another one. Which one is that? When did it come out? I just recently played a new Prince of Persia game. Maybe that's the one you're talking about? When did it come out? There's a new one that came out recently. I played The Lost Crown. Is that the one you're talking about? Oh, it's not out yet. I played that one, The Lost Crown. Is there a trailer for it that we can watch? Where did you hear about it? I don't see any trailers for any new Prince of Persia game. Oh, here it is. Sands of Time. This one? Is this it? This must be it. Is it a PS5 exclusive, or is it just Sony's got the first trailer out? It's a Ubisoft game. That makes me leery. It's Prince of Persia Creed. They're not really showing much. They're just showing like still like this is like almost like AI. I'm gonna stick this sword in my eye. Here's another close-up of me looking at you longingly. This can't be right. Is this all they've shown us? Just slow close-ups of my face. Yes, this is. I can't tell anything from this. This will be nothing like the game. Maybe this is not even the. It's a remake of Sands of Time. That's the new one. I can't tell anything from that. That's just can't really tell. Prince of Persia 2 trailer. Let's try this one.
I thought my homeland would receive me
this is a
with
movie.
open arms.
That's a movie. Where's the game? So there's nothing else? Prince of Persia. Sans remake trailer. Sands of Time remake official reveal trailer. That's so this is a remake of a remake because that was 2020. So they're doing a remake of their Prince of Persia Sands of Time teaser trailer. That's a year ago. Sands of Time remake teaser trailer AI concept 11 days ago, but it's AI concept. It's just conceptual stuff. Doesn't seem like there's anything really like fun in the works, like any solid info. Just sort of like artists, you know, like when architects give you pictures of buildings they're gonna build. An artist's concept. Storyboards and artist concepts. If it's good, Cell Tower, I'll play it. All right, here we go. Where did Ubisoft get the money to make a new remake and make a new game? All right, isn't Ubisoft in like having big financial problems? Didn't they say they almost canceled Shadows because they didn't have enough money to finish it? Maybe it's too what? What? So it's not Prince of Persia, it's Tomb Raider. Maybe. Maybe it's not Tomb Raider. When you know what it is, you let me know, Cell Tower, and I'll look at it. Jesus. Oh, I'm dead. Wish you throws. How are you like you don't have any stamina? That's nonsense. You had 0 stamina yet you were still going. There's a new tomb. Well, there was a tomb. You know what? I think I know what you're talking about, Cell Tower. I think I saw something about that. I think I did see a new Tomb Raider trailer. And they made Lara. They returned Lara back to sexy Lara, right? She's back. Legacy of Atlantis. That's it, right? They made her sexy Lara again.
Years.
This is it, right? And they switched her back to the super unbelievably tiny waist, hourglass figure, short shorts with the straps across the legs, Lara again, right? I think this is what you're talking about.
But the events are still etched in my memory.
And the first shot of the trailer close-up is of her butt.
Are still etched in my memory.
This is what you're talking about, probably. Yeah, I'll play it if it comes out, you know, when it comes out. If it's good. If it gets good
Lost
reviews.
worlds. Frozen in time. New discoveries. Waiting behind every door.
Is this a remake too? This seems like it's a remake too, or is this a whole new? I feel like this is a remake too. Does she fight a dinosaur?
Cross every
This area
chasm.
looks familiar. She fights a dinosaur tracks. She does.
I didn't know then the path this adventure would send me on.
Bullet time.
But it lit a fire that still
Is this the new cunt? Oh shit! Is this the new cunt raider? This it feels like I think this is a remake too, isn't it?
burns.
Parts of
I
this look
need
familiar.
to
The
see
dinosaur
more.
thing definitely is familiar.
I need to go further to uncover the secrets of Atlantis.
Get out!
Some legends are destined to be retold.
Retold. Legacy of it. So what are they gonna do? Retold.
PlayStation.
Let me look that up. Legacy of Atlantis is an upcoming remake of the original Tomb Raider game. Okay, so it's gonna be a reimagining of Tomb Raider 1 with new graphics and new stuff in it. Okay. So it is a remake, but it's like a remake, not a re-rendering. Oh my gosh, you got a lot of games to ask me about. First Look, I've never heard of it. Let me look it up. Let me have a first look. A first look at First Look. First Look, I don't know. I've never heard of it. What's that? First Look. It's not on the list. Who's First Look? Where would I find it? Is there a trailer? You mean First Light? You mean First Light? First Light, the James Bond game? I think you typoed. First Light? I've heard bad things about it. I've heard bad things about First Light, the 007. That's the Hitman people, right? IO Interactive or whatever they're called. I've heard bad things. If they put it on sale, maybe.
I'm not loving the odds.
I've had worse.
You can never tell from these trailers anyway, because they always make it much more exciting looking in the trailer than it ends up being in the game, right?
The case?
I've heard
Well, what are we waiting for?
it's not that good. The people the reviewers that have got
No,
early
son, I've got to
advanced
run now.
copies.
We
and-
need to inform M.
No time. I'm going after him. Make him call off the attack.
Are you out of your mind?
I'll be careful. He'd been the phone.
Go to the security room, first floor.
And you are?
Rob Minkley.
He's with me.
I mean, I play it if
Come on,
if it-
Moneypenny.
If
If I lose the trail, we'll never know who they're working for.
the
Oi,
gameplay
you lads got a
looks
faulty
good
coffee
and
machine?
people are enjoying it. but
not interrupting anything.
You're not, dear.
You can't tell anything from these trailers because the trailers they just straight up lie. They don't show you the actual. They just straight up lie. First Look review. Sorry,
Guys,
First
welcome.
Light, not First Look.
So discretion, ladies and gentlemen, is critical.
That's just gameplay. First, I should have typed in light. I got look. You got me thinking look now. This is gameplay.
What's that?
I heard that the gameplay isn't very good. It's just Hitman with a James Bond character, right? This is Mafia 5. This is First Light, the James Bond game made by the Hitman people.
What the? God. Sorry. Oh, my.
Mafia: The Old Country wasn't the best of games either, but it was okay. You know, this is a game I'll wait to see. This is a wait and see game. I mean, some of it looks good.
The red carpet treatment. So sometimes you might have to take the initiative. In these highly volatile stealth, a fight is unavoidable.
What? Wait, what? What? What kind of stealth is that? This guy's a highly trained agent and he just wakes up, puts his hand in that guy's back pocket, the guy doesn't notice?
Sonny says don't get up.
Sometimes James will need more than his fists to get out alive. When enemies show clear intent to shoot and kill Bond, you will be granted a license to kill.
It might be fun. It might be fun. I've not heard good things.
Trained by the Royal Navy, Bond is an expert marksman. His Q pistol firearm is a great conversation starter.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that one. What was the other one you said? Oh, Tides of Annihilation. That's on my wish list. I've been waiting to see some demo or something come out for that, but they haven't made any announcements on anything. I think a long time ago there was a demo or like an early gameplay release that they gave. I know Hobb was playing that, and it looked good then too when he was playing it. Where's my freaking wish list, chat? Here. I have that on my wish list, but there's nothing there, right here. But there's nothing listed about it. Just says, you know, to be announced or something, right? Coming soon, coming soon. I wonder if they're even still doing this one. It looked good. It looked interesting to me. But I haven't heard anything about it since they announced it way back. Contraband. Yeah, we could play that for sure. That's the one you gave me, right? That's the one you gave me, right? Is that the name of the one you gifted me? Contraband? I should download that. I have. What was the name of the one you gave me? Wasn't that the one where you do like it's like Papers, Please, but it's 3D Border Patrol? I thought I downloaded the one you gave me. Contraband Police Pro. Here, Contraband Police. Yeah, I have this one. Yeah, the one that you gave me. It's downloaded. I downloaded it. Yeah, we'll definitely play that, Pip. I've got it ready to go. Have you played it yourself? I'll end up letting everybody in. I'll end up letting everyone in. Everyone will get in the country. They won't want me on the border. I won't protect anything. Everybody will sneak past me. I won't catch anyone. All right, let's go. I can't even beat this boss. It's almost beer. I need my beer glass. I don't have my beer glass down here. All right, chat. Let's do this one. Let's do this one for Pip. Let's do this. Come on, Steve. You got this. Do this for Pippity Poppity. Show him what you're made of. Speed on execution. Do execution by the exactly. That's what they'll take me out into the field, shoot me in the head, and then charge my family for the bullet. That's what'll happen.
又一个有罪之人。
I don't even get a chance to like counter this guy. And they put my souls. Now I forget my souls. My souls are gone. They've got. I let him beat me. Were you impressed, Pip, by my do it for Pip fight there? Were you impressed? Did I press you at all? Oh my God! I let that guy beat me into the back of the arena. Now my souls are buried in the back of the arena. All right, let's go. Try again. I always impress you. It's not really impressed. It's more like disbelief. Oh God, you would bring that clip into the conversation. That's my prowess as a race car driver in San Andreas. I don't think you know what? I don't think you want to hit this guy at all. What you want to do is just block. You want to perfect parry this guy. That's the way you defeat this. You don't hit this guy. You perfect parry this guy. Yeah. You got to get good at the. Okay, chat. I'm gonna go and get my. I'm gonna go and get my beer glass and come back. Give me like 2 minutes to go up. Well, not even 1 minute to go upstairs and get my beer glass, and then I'm gonna crack open a Corona and toast to everyone's good health. Be right back. And then I think the secret to this fight, at least in the first phase, is not actually waste any time swinging at him. Just bust him, bust his stamina, and then take a killing blow. I'll be right back. Okay, let's get serious. Let's get serious. Now I've got my beer glass. Let's crack open a cold Corona and toast you, chat. All right. Pour it up. Beer o'clock. Make it fuzzy. Big head on it. Cheers, everybody. I hope you're having a good day. I hope my terrible gaming brings you amusement. Don't come here for the great plays. Come here for chat. Come here for the chat, and let me be the campfire that you're all sitting around, roasting me as you enjoy each other's company and laugh at my shenanigans. Cheers. All right, let's go. What's my favorite beer? I like to try all kinds of different beers, Cell Tower. I know it sounds like super cop out not to pick something, but it wouldn't be a particular beer. My favorite thing with beer is to go to the breweries, local breweries and microbreweries, and try like the local stuff. Like in Ontario, there's like a number of towns. Go for a drive and go to the towns and try the locals, the local brewery beers and stuff. There's a whole bunch in Ontario here. Local beers and stuff. I probably like, if I'm buying store-bought stuff, like, liquor store, regular stuff, I like Corona, I like Guinness, I like amber beers, amber ales, I like Blue Moon. There's actually Blue Moon has a new one. Have you tried that mango flavored Blue Moon? That's really good. I like that. The mango flavored Blue Moon. It comes in, you know, the Blue Moon comes in like the blue can, but there's an orange colored can with a mango taste, mango flavor. Mango Blue Moon is good. I like that. Do you have a favorite in particular? I like Bud Light Lime. That's pretty good. Bud Light Lime is good. If I'm drinking beer like on the stream like I am now, or I'm just like having I'm at like a bar or a pub or something with a friend, and we're gonna have a few, I like a lighter beer like that. Like I like a cleaner, lighter beer. If I'm just gonna have one or two beers by myself watching a movie or just kicking back, relaxing, I like a thicker, richer, darker beers. That you can't really drink too many of those, or at least I can't. Like one Guinness will do me. But if I'm like, you barely drink beer? So what do you drink then? What's your favorite drink then, alcoholic-wise? I like whiskey. I like rum. I don't like tequila. Unless it's mixed with if it's like a frosty margarita, like the ice, what do you call that? Not the slushy margaritas, not the thin ones. If it's not the thin margarita served in a martini glass with a ring of sugar around the rim, but if it's like one of the slushy margaritas, like a strawberry margarita or a lime margarita done slushy style, I don't mind that. I don't mind tequila in that, but I'm not really a big tequila fan. Let me just pick up my shit before you start going all crazy. I didn't even get a chance to. I didn't even get a chance to move. You barely drink out. Listen, Cell Tower, if you're gonna ask me questions, okay, listen. Conversation is like a tennis match. You serve the ball to me and I give you an answer, and then I serve the ball back to you and you give me an answer. You can't be hitting me with questions about stuff you have no knowledge of. It's like me saying to you, what's your favorite anime? And you think about it and you give it some serious consideration, and then you give me a good response, and then you ask me what's my favorite anime, and I go, nah, I don't watch anime. What are you doing to me right now? What are you doing? Hi, Big Sean, what's up? What are you doing to me right now? Okay, let's go. It's like, what's your favorite boss in Dark Souls? I think about it for a while, and I come up with an answer. And then I'll say, what's your favorite boss in Dark Souls? You go, I've never played Dark Souls. You like juice and soda. Okay, what's your favorite drink? What's your favorite soda to drink? Why is this the camera angle I have? Why am I not looking at you from third position? This makes no sense sometimes.
Big Sealum 85 says this is why Quicks has a hard time talking about sex with the ladies. He knows nothing about it. Say,
what's your favorite sexual position, Big Sean? Oh God, I'm gonna die to Big Sean! No, Big Sean! No! How are you tonight, man? You like Coke? I like Coca-Cola, but I don't like regular Coke. I like the Coke Zero stuff. I don't like all of the sugar in Coke, so I just go for the hardcore. I go for the hardcore whatever they put in there, fake sugar, the chemicals. I just go for the hardcore chemicals. Okay. This guy is annoying me. This is the hardest boss for me so far. And you know, the funny thing is, he's not that hard. He's not that hard. I'm just not that good. Alright. Now, let me see if I can fight this guy without all of the chat distractions.
又一个有罪之人。
Okay. Stop throwing stuff. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh. I didn't dodge well. He stole my life, right? Oh, that was better. It was better.
畏惧污浊之身，轮回去吧。
Damn it. How's your night, Big Sean? You doing good, sir? What games is everyone playing right now? What games is everyone playing? What games are kicking your ass, tickling your fancy, keeping you up at night, making you scream and cry and drink beer and whine like a child? What game is doing that to you right now? For me, right now, it's this janky $18 Souls game that I'm having a good time with.
又一个有罪之人。
Come on, I can't. I can never get any hits on this guy. Can't see. I'm supposed to. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Run away from it, I guess. Where are you? What are you doing? I can't even see you. Why can't I even like look at you? Why doesn't matter? Come on. I guess I ran away. I guess I ran away and took the lock on off. Oh, it was my fault. You have to run away from that attack, I think, and then that breaks the lock on, and then you can't fight him because you can't turn the camera around fast enough to reacquire the lock on before you get absolutely decimated by whatever that was. Fire energy balls. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. I have that. I don't know if I have that downloaded. I have that in my library, but I don't have it downloaded. Maybe I should get that on the download. There it is. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Install. There you go. I'll install that, Cell Tower. There you go. We'll have a look at that at some point. Good. I'm glad we've got a number of games on the backup list. And what do you think of it? Are you enjoying it? Do you recommend or do you not recommend? Are you tolerating it till you finish it, or are you like really enjoying it and recommend it to others? Okay, step one done. Let's do it again. Step two done. Heal. I much prefer it when he does this. I much prefer it when he doesn't get up in the air and throw shit. So that, okay. Fun because you can change the keys. I don't know what that means. What do you mean? You mean the input, just like you're playing it on keyboard and mouse, and you can change the setup? Is that what you're talking about? You're not talking about like keys to open doors and stuff. You're talking about like you can set it up the way you like it on the keyboard. Does it have a bad layout? Or do you you just have a certain way you like to play? So you set it up the way you like it, and now it's more enjoyable. I would probably... do you always play all your games keyboard mouse? You never use controller, eh? Don't you find some games are just better with controller though? I do. You're a gamer's gamer. You're a gamer's gamer. You're one of those special, like one of those like super good gamers. Disco show. We should stop throwing shit. You can only use one arm because your other arm is weak. So, okay. So, So it's better for you accessibility-wise to use keyboard and mouse. You know, I play keyboard. I play both keyboard and mouse and controller. But when I'm streaming, I prefer the controller, just because if you're like on the controller, I can sit back and relax, and I can play on the. If I'm on the keyboard and mouse, I got to put the controller down, and I got to bring the keyboard in. Now I got to sit up. I got to sit up at the keys, and you know, I got to be like this more. You know, I like to sort of kick back and relax with the. That's why I use the controller. If it's a first-person shooter game or something, you know, that's when I bring like. A lot of the games that require that really fast response with the mouse, then I get it. But usually I generally tend to find it more comfortable to use the controller. I can't get the lock on to stay on. Like, come on, I'm locked on, but I'm looking from the other guy's perspective. How am I supposed to fight you? I can't even, like, see you properly. I run into the room, I pick up my souls, I press lock on, and suddenly I'm looking at his ass. I'm looking at his back and his ass, smacking the shit out of me, and I'm on the other side of him, but it doesn't make sense, and I'm locked on. Crying. Cry. Quix is crying. That reminds me of that. You remember when H1Z1 was a popular game? And what was the name of the streamer that played that? And the guy chased him in the car. And he kept on saying, "My name is something and I cry a lot." What was the name? Oh, what was the name of that streamer? It'll come back to me. Oh my god, I just can't. Now I've got this tongue thing after me. What is this box that's chasing me? I cannot, for the life of me. What was the name of that streamer? There's a funny clip where you'll know who it is when I find the clip. My name is, it wasn't Summit. It was... Soda poppin'. It was this clip. Somebody chased him in a car because he was playing a lot of H1Z1 at the time, and someone chased him in a car and started teasing him. Where's there no sound here?
Let's go to the houses.
Okay, there's some
houses
sound.
Seem like the best thing.
It's just not very loud.
I don't know. I just kind of woke up.
Where is it?
Yeah, I hear that.
This is some shit. My name is Soda and I cry a lot. My name is Soda and I cry a lot. My name is Soda and I cry a lot. My name is Soda and I cry a lot. My name is Soda and I cry a lot. My name is Soda and I cry a lot. Please subscribe. My name is Soda and I cry a lot. Donate. My name is Soda and I cry a lot. Follow the channel. My name is Soda and I cry a lot. Subscribe. My name is Soda and I cry a lot. Watch an ad. My name is Soda and I cry a lot. Sponsor me. My name is Soda and I cry a lot. Alright, I'm done with you.
My name is Soda and I cry.
He got killed.
He got me, Steam. They did it.
That game was so funny. That game, I wish they would bring that back in its original form. Get all the jank out of it. Like, well, not all the jank. Get the bad gunplay jank out of it. But some of the jank was hilarious, like cars blowing up, people, like you'd be working really hard collecting all your loot and all your stuff, and then your car would randomly explode and you would die, and all your stuff would be there for the vultures to take. That game had a lot of fun. That was really gathering a following on Twitch, and then the company ran out of money and they shit the bed on that game.
又一个有罪之人。不惧，无果。
Shouldn't be over here by the rocks. It's dangerous. Because I'll end up no clipping through the rock and not be able to see what the hell's going on. Get a heal in.
污浊之身，轮回去吧。
You're not a gamer, you're quite the opposite. What's the opposite of a gamer? I guess a non-gamer. But what do you... Okay, so what do you... Cell Tower. So if you're not a gamer, Cell Tower, how did you end up, like, getting into the Twitch community and following gaming channels? Like, so you're a gamer of some sort.
Rick Doctrine says, Quicks, I just found out why this game, although it has good and fun gameplay, why it has mixed reviews. Even straight would not recommend it. You will realize when you get there. Horrible design.
Oh no, no! Listen, Mr. Game Spoiler. What happens? Do you fall off a cliff and does the game suddenly take a nosedive into disaster? Horrible game design. Are you fighting a boss right now and you're on tilt and you're venting? What's your reasoning behind this horrible game design?
又一个有罪之人。
Rick Doctrine says you will find out soon enough. Seems good.
I'm dead. Not dead, but he's gonna take my life out. It's time to get the fire going. Oh, you're just gonna meteor shower. Where are you? Fight. I knew it. How did I know that? How did I know right now somewhere in this world chat, Reg is going, I hate this game. God damn it. This boss sucks. And you know what's going to happen? As soon as we get to that spot, Reg is going to make sure that I find my way to that boss. You're a casual gamer. You can only focus on gaming for a couple of hours. So when you're gaming, Cell Tower, what game are? Oh, you said Bloodstained Ritual. Yeah, Bloodstained. So you like platforming games? Do you have a particular wheelhouse of game that you like more than any other? Okay, suddenly the game is not responding to my controller, chat. What happened there? There we go. We're back to life. I'm getting better at this guy, but I'm not quite there yet. I don't think I have any upgrades. I could take.
Rick Doctrine says, let me put it this way. I exhausted all my consumables, all my money buying more consumables. I have attack level 5 heals, HP level 5. And with all that, I still struggling. By the way, I have all the skills available.
Well, that's good though. I told you that's what happens when you use your consumables. And consumables should be enhancements on the fight, not the. Consumables should be used as an enhancement to help you do the fight better, not so much to let you win the fight. I don't think I've ever played, Reg. I don't think I've ever played a Souls game or a Souls-like where the consumables made the day for me in the fight. I needed to know how to do the fight before the consumables were any good to me. If I don't know like how to approach the boss or how to fight the boss, using the consumables just ends up using up all my consumables and all my money if I buy more, and then I have an empty tank and I'm no farther ahead. So it sounds like this last boss you're fighting is living proof of that for you. Why can I not time this guy right? I know how to fight him, sort of. But I just fuck it up. I don't understand. Like, I'll go in here and I can't get a single parry to work. And other times I go in here and I take them all the way to like halfway through second phase. Adventures, platformers, MMOs, isometrics, and more. A variety, basically. Cool. That's cool. So you don't have any like one genre that stands out for you. Go again. I mean, I could probably start using. I've only got one, attack, but I don't. The attack enhance. You know what? It's better to use the defense enhancement because I'm not attacking this guy. I'm defending myself against this guy, really, and then I'm breaking his stamina. So it's really the defense enhancement that I should use in this fight, if I use any enhancement. It's really the defense enhancement. Let's try that. Because I need to get better at less damage on the parries.
Rick Doctrine says frustration got the best of me. Harry seems to know matter much with this thing.
Stick with it, Reg. You get that grind determination going. Get that tenacity working. That's what these kind of games teach you. Chad, that was a good run. Fire time. What is this viewpoint? Oh, Chad, that was a good run right there. That was close. I got him down halfway on the second phase. Reg, have you played Sekiro? Are you like a person who likes the parry? Because I enjoy a good parry, Chad. I enjoy a good parry. The only thing about Sekiro that I'm not a fan of is replayability. It doesn't have a lot of great replayability. Unless you're doing like challenges. Because you don't have build option. Like you... You're that one guy with his one build and his one sword and his... You can buy your skills, but in the end you usually have all the skills bought anyway. You don't have a lot of choices in how you can do a build. Or really any. Platinumed it on the PS4. Nice. Good for you. Did you ever play it a second time? Or a third time? No, you stupid laser! Don't let me heal whatever you do! You stop! All right, come on. I parried off all your attacks. I just needed to pop the heal. I thought you could do anything. You could have thrown some stuff. You could have flown up in the air for a dash attack. You lasered me dead. Sekiro is a lot of fun and enjoyable. And I really enjoyed watching Seconds Pass play his challenge runs in Sekiro. But once you've played through Sekiro fully, whatever way you like to play, you can't really go back and play it a different way. It's like you can only, like in Dark Souls that you're playing right now, you can play you know, you're using the halberd. Next time you can say, I'm only going to use a bow and arrow. Next time you can say, it's only going to be magic. Next time you're going to say, I'm going to go naked. Next time you're going to say, I'm going to use all kinds of heavy armor or whatever. There's lots of different things and choices and mixing and matching you can do. I'm not going to level up my stats, but Sekiro, you can't do that. You play it once and you enjoy it, but that's it. Still get hit by that.
Doctrine says I'm the type of gamer that I only play and complete one playthrough. Then I move on to the next game. I don't do multiple playthroughs. I get bored of the rinse and repeat.
You never go back? Well, that's what I'm saying about Souls is you can play it. You don't have to rinse. Well, I suppose you're playing the same bosses, but they don't fight the same way if you do a different build. No, he got me. But I know what you're saying. That's my argument against Sekiro is for that reason. Like,
褪去污浊之身，轮回去吧。
Like, would you ever consider like playing a Dark Souls Soul Level 1, or doing like what I was attempting, and we'll go back to the no-hit run, or a challenge run of some kind? Speed run, or are you into that kind of thing at all? Like speed running, no hit running, Soul Level 1 running. Have you ever played Dark Souls 2? I did a challenge run in Dark Souls 2 as well. We had some fun with that. There's a couple of rings you can get. I did an all rings run of Dark Souls 1. There's a couple of hidden rings in Dark Souls 2 that you can get if you do a challenge run. It's actually 2 challenge runs. A no death and a no bonfire. I tried to do them at the same time. That didn't work out. It worked out right up till Nishandra, and then I got killed. And I had to do another run for the no death run, which I did it. And got the rings.
Rick Doctrine says never done it, but I'm thinking about it. Yes, I played all from soft games at one point when they came out. Again, one playthrough and move on to the next.
Right. I understand. Yeah, challenge runs would be something you might want to try to give new life to the games you. Oh my god, I can't get by this guy's. This guy's friggin' just AOE blasts of shit, just knocked the crap out of me. I'm close to beating this guy, but I can't get. I can do the parrying, but when he flies up in the air and he just constantly bombards me with nonsense, I can only dodge so much of it and avoid so much of it, and I just get nonsensed out. Can I do any upgrading at all? Probably not, because I left all my... I don't have any upgrades available, right? I don't have any souls, no meditation, no offered sacrifices. Now, is this purchasing, or is this... You guys said this is purchasing, right? Not breaking stuff down. Like, I can't afford anything right now. So if I select this, it is purchase. It literally says purchase on the... So I don't know why they call it refining. I guess you're refining the souls into other items instead of refining the items back into souls. Okay. It's a weird choice of words there. Alright, let's go. This guy, man. This guy.
有一个有罪之人。无果。
Stop throwing shit at me. Can't see. I can't see. I just can't see. Like I'm. I get knocked into the rocks, and then it's game over because I can't see his hands. I can't see his swipes. All I see are just the back of my head and rocks. Fastest Buddha ever. This guy's Buddha beating me. He's giving me the Buddha beatdown. He's giving me the Buddha beatdown. Brian, he's giving me the Buddha beatdown. All right, let's go. He's good though. I mean, I get it. I know how to fight him kind of, but I'm not very good at it. I know how to fight him kind of, but I'm not very good at it. Okay, that's phase one. See, phase one, I got it, but I'm not very good at it. Now the rocks are gonna ruin the fight! I can't see! I get pushed into the rocks, and that's it! I don't know what to do because I can't see his attacks. I get pushed back into the stupid rocks, and all you see are the rocks, and all you see are the rocks of the wall. You get pushed into the wall, and that's it. Ah! Ah! Okay, let's go. I'm fine. I'm okay, chat. I'll be fine. I'll be okay.
又一个有罪之人。
Must be a better way to fight him. So good there. Good there. Good there. Come on! Oh my god, the laser again! All I need to do is heal. I only used one heal in the first phase. I did great. Then I go to the second phase. He gets a couple of lucky hits on me. I go to heal and he could do any attack, but he picks the laser, which is the worst thing of all. If I could have got that heal off, I could have... Okay, let's go. Let's go. I owe you like, I don't know, I'm guessing probably 20 deaths. Let's get it up to 60. Okay. I'm all right. I'm fine. I'm good. Let's go. Guy is pimp hand. No, I can equip the fire stuff. I can equip the fire stuff at any time. I just need the dot cell tower to equip the fire stuff. But I can beat him usually in first phase, so there's no sense in like using it in the phase where I don't need it, as opposed to maybe using it in a phase which is a little harder and it would help. That's why I'm choosing not to fire it off in the first phase. I can fire it off at any time. You see the red line? See the 3 dots above the red line? I can, when those dots fill up, I can use the fire. So so if I don't have I have to build it up first. Once they built up pretty quick. Once they build up, I can use it. But I kind of keep it for the...
Rick Doctrine says Quicks, I beat it finally. A lot of determination and luck, of course. Yes, seems good.
So I'll rely on you for tips and tricks when I get to that boss. You're gonna have to teach you, you're gonna have to be my sensei when I get there. My time, if you miss one little thing in the timing, like I'm doing it right, and I think that's the way you beat him, is you break his poise, you get the critical, and you do it again, you get the critical, and you do it again, that's the way to beat this guy. But if I make one little mistake and he knocks me on my ass, I can't get back up and recover and make it happen. We'll get killed first.
Stay close to him and keep attacking and parry him.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing primarily. I'm trying not to use up my stamina by running and moving around a lot. but so your opinion of the game is back up again now, Reg. Now you've beat that boss. It's no longer a shitty, terribly optimized, horrible piece of crap. Now you've beat that boss. You're happy again. Love the way he goes womp womp. See, like once he gets me in the red, I'm fucked. Once that happens, and he has two different red attacks. He's got a 1, 2, 3, 4 pause, 1, 2, 3, 4 pause white attack, and then he's got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 multi attack, and I don't know which one he's doing. And if you take the pause and he doesn't do it, you get your face washed, and it's a. Okay, here we go. I don't have any more consumables now. See how they don't help? They don't help if you're no good. If you're no good, consumables don't help. They only help when you're good. Consumables are only for the no-hitters and the people that use them and combine them with their skills. For most of us, they're just a lie. See, I'm gonna die now. Ah, come on! I go to do he does his whole huge attack. I managed to barely survive it. I back up to take it to heal, and he insta pip slaps me. He insta pip slaps me. You hope this boss has only 2 phases? Yeah, that's the next question, right? Maybe he's got another phase. No, he probably doesn't though. Reg would have already let me know that. Reg would have already said, wait till you get to the 3rd phase. Let's have one of these. kidding me with these damn lasers, man. Oh, I was almost there. I was trying to get that stamina potion up. Oh, and a stupid laserama kills me. He flies up in the air where you can't hurt him or hit him, and he just puts a multitude of laser beams everywhere. Had him, man.
Rick Doctrine says I am not a game developer, but I've played a lot of games. In my humble opinion, when you craft a boss, either you give him/her different move sets and include mechanics for the player to beat the boss, or you, along with balancing how
much health for the boss. But here they went all the way to bunch of health and jumping around. Not too smart design. Your opinion again. But yeah, okay, Reg, I get your point. But you paid $18. You didn't pay $90. I'm talking Canadian money. So $15, you didn't pay $60, right? I mean, you're getting your money's worth, though, right? It's fun. But I got you. We're playing Poverty Souls. I mean, it's way better than a movie. How many times you gone to the movies and paid 10, 20 bucks, including popcorn and stuff, or more? And how many times you gone to the movies, paid $10 for your ticket, 20 bucks for popcorn and a drink and a chocolate bar, and then gone, that movie was shit. I want my $30 back. At least with this, you get the product and you can play it more than once, and it costs you half as much, and you get hours more fun. Although, saying that, I can't remember the last time. What was the last? I cannot remember the last movie I ever went to see in the movie theaters. Might have been Star Wars. No, I don't mean like one of the Star Wars sequels. I can't remember the last time I went to the movie theater to see a movie. Will you friggin' lift up your parry? Why are you not? I can't believe you. What's going on with my character here? Am I dead? Get up. Unreal. Yours was Skyline, the alien one? Empire Strikes Back, 1988. Was that when that no, Empire Strikes Back? Was it 88? No, it wasn't 88. You saw it in 88.
Rick Doctrine says I get what you are saying about the lower price. But I still think if most of the game has been cool and good combat and good difficulty balancing, well no, they went ahead and did what Team Cherry did. Just for the sake of what?
People say, oh, it is a good game because Bullet Spongy don't think so. I'm not quite sure if I'm following what you're saying. Get what you're saying about the lower price, but I still think if most of the game has has been cool and good combat and good difficulty balancing. No, they went ahead and did what Team Cherry did. Just for the sake of what people say, oh, it's a good game, because Bullet Spongy don't think so. Not quite. I don't follow what you're saying. The last part. You're saying you like the game and you think it's cool and the price is right, but it... something about Team Cherry and... they give it too much health. They give what too much health pool? They're definitely not giving me too much health pool. You mean the bosses? They're making the bosses too tanky? Maybe what you need to do, Reg, is put that slider down to -10, buddy. Put that slider... give into the dark side, Reg. Give into the dark side. Put the slider down to -10.
有罪之人。
Me now. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me! I had him all the way down to the nub and he goes in the air and laser kills me. Oh, you piece of shit. Had him, boys. Chat, I need to use the washroom. I'll be right back. Okay, let's go. Had him. Oh, that was mean. Is its head weaker? You can't hit the head though. You can't aim your attack. He's in front of you and you just swing your sword. It's not like you can pick a spot to hit him. You just have to swing the sword. I don't know if it's weaker or not, maybe.
Rig Doctrine says help Quicks, help, I just killed the wrong NPC, not like this. Got the consolation of an achievement, lol.
Oh no! What did you do? You just ran up on some dude and smacked him and asked questions later and then found out that you shouldn't have smacked him? Oh no. Is there some kind of like, is that, wait, in this game or in your Dark Souls game? I'm assuming this game. Sequence. I don't understand. Sometimes, like, I know how to do the red attack sequence, and it doesn't go. It doesn't work. My character doesn't even lift his sword up. It's annoying. If you kill an NPC by mistake in Dark Souls, there's a way to fix that. I don't know anything about this game in that sense. If you did it in this game, which I'm assuming you did, I don't know how to help you on that. You might have to play it a second time to get your platinum. Or your, not platinum, your all achievements award. So annoying when he doesn't parry right. Like that.
Rig Doctrine said in this game, I just came out a difficult fight. I found this dude start preaching me the wrong things. Well, I gave him what he didn't want, eternal peace. Lol.
Yeah, I don't know the answer to that, but I don't know this game, I'm not sure. Might be a way. There's a thing you can do in Dark Souls called Absolution. It's expensive, but you can save yourself from killing NPCs. But I don't know about this game. Jesus Christ, sometimes you think you're doing okay and then he just showers you with garbage. Did you ever find the bait for the fisherman guy, Reg? Did you find the bait yet and continue that quest line? Or maybe that's the guy you killed? I'm close yet so far from this fight. Yeah, there's a fisherman. Like, there's a guy, when you're running around, there's a hidden area, and there's an NPC in the area. And he's a fisherman sitting on a cliff, and he's got a fishing pole, and he says, if you get me some bait, I'll give you the secrets. I'll give you the secrets to the tree or something. I don't remember exactly where he was. It's gonna suck when I finally find the bait and I'm not able to find him again. See, that time it worked perfectly. hell? Like, get your ass down on the ground and fight me. Stop flying up in the air and just showering balls of instant death over my head, which I dodge every single one except for 2, and I'm dead. It's annoying. I get down here. I can't stand fighting enemies you can't. Like, they can fight and hurt you, but you can't fight them. It's annoying. Get your ass on the ground and fight me. Get down here. Tired of fighting the breeze. I don't want to fight the breeze. I want to fight you.
Rick Doctrine says, oh my god. Quicks. Well, no worries, my fisherman is no more. I killed him. Perhaps Saint Perta will give the bait he wants, lol.
You're just killing everybody in this game. You're gonna get a reputation among the enemies in the game. Watch out for Reg. Jesus, I hate this. Come on. I'm dead. He's killed me, didn't he? He's killed me, right? With some nonsense. Come on, what is this nonsense? I'm fighting the guy, I go fire, whatever, and then suddenly I'm dead for no reason. Oh my God. I've got life, I'm fighting him, I've got the fire, I've got him in second phase, we're halfway through, and then he just does some kind of weird possession spell or something, and it's over. It was over before it began. I don't know what he did, but it was annoying. Poison dust, maybe. I don't know what it was, but it's annoying when I'm getting in the middle of a fight. The way he throws fists is random there. I can't get a timing for that. Like sometimes he does 1, 2, 3. Sometimes he does 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1. What? Like it's all random there. I can't. Some of them are like you can time them. Like the red attack. I got a pattern for that. But that sometimes he just randomizes his fist throwing there with the purple swings and all the shit, and I can't get that right. I can't block them all correctly. Sometimes I just get lucky. But I can't get that timing. Like it's never the same. It's a random combination of, like he's got a certain set of combos, but he randomizes them, so you never quite get it right there. It's annoying. I want to get those, every one of those. Right here. 2, 1, 2. That's like a random set of fist throws there. I can't never get those timed correct. See, that one you get every time. That one I know. These ones, they're different all the time. See now my timing's on. Me on those because I can't. Oh, come on! He always gets me on that close-up randomized stuff. I can do the red attacks and I get them all perfectly. I can do when he's flying in the air, but when he gets up close and he starts throwing hands, and they're not the same every time. I can't do all of those, and if I just hold block, he's gonna crush my stamina.
Rig Doctrine says quicks. Surprise, surprise. The game resurrected the fisherman. Well, I'm good. No loss here. This game is something, huh?
How did you go from not knowing about a fisherman to finding out you killed him to finding out he's resurrected? How did you do that? Did you, like, Google something? Like, how did you... You didn't even know about the fisherman until I told you. Now suddenly you know you killed him and you know he's back to life. How does that happen? Are you cheating, Reg? Every time I go for the heal, he lasers me. I get lasered every time. Every time I parry everything off. He goes past me. He's up in the air. I go to hit the heal, and he fires his friggin' laser in my face. That's 3 times, 4 times he's done that now. Oh my! Come on, stop doing that. I can't not take a heal or I'm dead. I got. Oh my God! It's so annoying. He's doing that every time.
Doctrine says I went back to the area where I killed the guy.
Yeah.
To my surprise, there he was. I knew about the fisherman because you mentioned him, described him. I figured I crossed path with him at some point.
But how did you know? Okay, but how did you know exactly what spot to go back to? I can't even remember it. I knew about him, and I can't even remember what to do. Must have a really good memory. You son of a bitch! Again, every time I get him close to the end, he goes in the air and just obliterates me, carpet bombs me. Come on, I had you all the way. If you'd stayed on the ground and we'd fought it out, I would have won that fight. But you run away and carpet bomb the ground, and there's nothing I can do about it. Oh, come on.
Rick Doctrine says he is right after of the big super tanky boss I just beat. I found him, he started preaching me, I killed him. Then I fell off cliff no far from there. I respawned back the last shrine. Crossed through the arena and there he is again though.
Huh. Okay. Well, good. So back to my original question then. He wants bait. Did you find the bait? You haven't found the bait yet. If you didn't remember the fisherman or know about the fisherman, I'm guessing you didn't have the bait. Unless it was something a boss dropped and you have it, but you didn't know what it was. You don't have the bait, okay. He won't stop smashing me in the face and the mouth, and I can't stop the onslaught. I can't. Sometimes I have a great run, and if I have a great run, he flies away in the air. He runs away like a little bitch and carpet bombs the area till I'm dead. And if I'm having a so-so run, he stays close and just beats me in the mouth until I'm dead. I can't get him to cooperate with me. Chat, I can't get this guy who's trying to kill me to cooperate with me and not kill me so I can kill him. Let's go. Reg, I must what am I at? I'm probably I owe you more deaths. I'm probably like 76 or something. Let's go to 76. I started today at 30. And I probably died about 7-8 times before I got here. So it was probably, say 40. So 36, I've had like whatever, maybe it's 80. So I've probably had like 40 attempts at this guy and still don't have him down. How many tries? Reg probably got this guy on his 5th try. How many tries did it take you, Reg? Or 6 tries. Good for you. One day I'll be as good as you, Reg. One day. Where is he? I can't even see him. Where is he, Chad? I can't even see shit. Where are you? Come on, come on. Let's go! Oh my god! Yes! Yes! Finally! Oh my god, that took forever. Yes! I just had to get angry. Oh, GG's. Jesus. Oh, Buddha Eye in Palm. Increases your curse resistance when offered at the altar. The eye in the palm of Red Lotus Buddha emits uncooling warmth and immortal light. Red Lotus, also known as Padma, is the seventh of the eight cold hells in Buddhism. I don't know much about Buddhism. Is that accurate? Is that true? Or is that just made up for this game? I guess it's true. Where's that thing that was in here? That little box thing that was in here. Is that still here? Or is that gone now? It's gone now, eh? Wonder what that was about. Whew. Is this a hot spring? Can I take a bath? Wash the blood off? GG's, Saltar. We did it. That was a fight. I just needed that good parry run. Finally, I got one. With no heals left. There's an altar over here, though. Let's go hit the altar. Actually, this is probably a good place. What time is it? 9 o'clock. This is probably a good place to hold it for tonight. It's a good place to hold it for tonight. We'll bring it back tomorrow. We just crushed that boss, chat. Not. We just beat that boss soundly. Not. Let's see what we can do here at the altar. If we can do anything. I don't think I have any souls. I don't think I have any souls. Do I have any souls? Maybe some from killing him? 2,500. That's enough for something. So, let's go here. I can buy this last upgrade? Yes, I can! Alright, that's more healing right there, chat. More healing. Reg, have you unlocked this third skill tier yet? The Lost Art, the third Lost Art level. Have you unlocked that yet? Because I have not unlocked that yet. And I don't think I'm missing anything. I think that's just something I can't do yet. He didn't offer me any new toys, right? Oh, I got new toys. The Buddha Eye Palm. What does it do? Increases your curse resistance. Oh, well, we'll put it on. Increase curse resistance. I've got $177 left. So I can't do anything else. That's all I can do at the moment. You haven't got that third one unlocked. Okay. I like the fire. Do you use the fire a lot, Reg? I like the fire on the sword. I like that a lot. When you get it built up. Okay, so that's it. We're gonna hold it here for tomorrow. We'll bring it back tomorrow night. We got another boss beat. That took a while. That took like 40. I'm gonna give you more. I'm gonna give you another 10 because I think I'm still wrong. Let's go 90. Let's go 90. 90 deaths. So I started at 30 today and I ended at 90. So 60 deaths today. I only died about 8 times before I went into that fight. If you call it 10, that means that was like 50 attempts. It took me like 50 tries to beat that guy, something like that. Used a lot too. It is good, yeah. Thanks everybody for joining me. Thanks for hanging out and being part of the stream today. And whether I know I'm streaming at 5:30, so it's late over in Europe. So I know it's kind of late for the Euro people. We'll try to get some earlier streams in later on, maybe some this week possibly. I'm using a lot of my daytime hours right now because I have things that I need to do outside of the streaming with regards to getting my future life affairs in order now that Mama Quicks is no longer with me. Part of that is we'll be selling this house and organizing some other things in the estate, etc., etc. But streams will continue at 5:30 tomorrow and TBA down the road. I'll try to get some more earlier ones for the people that are 5 and 6 hours ahead, because I know it's really early hours in the morning for like Kez and Appletree, and Appletree probably doesn't even know I'm streaming right now because hi Appletree, if you're out there and you watch this on a VOD, we miss you, we love you. We'll try to get some earlier streams in when I can. Have a great rest of your night, everybody, and I'll see you on the next stream. Let me exit this game properly so that I don't screw it up. Like that. Nope, that's wrong. See, I already screwed it up like this, like that, so that we can bring it back here at this spot. Are you very far ahead of me, Reg? Is the next boss that I fight the one that you were crying about? Because I got no consumables left for that boss. So we'll see. You're probably way far ahead of me now because I took so long on that boss. You're probably like 2 or 3 bosses ahead of me now. But keep your eyes out for the bait for that fisherman, Reg, so that I know where to go when you find it, so I can figure out where he's at and go back and give him his bait and find out what the secrets of the universe are that he'll let us know about. Anyway, we'll do all that tomorrow. Have a great rest of your night, everybody, and I'll see you for tomorrow's stream, 5:30 p.m. EST. We'll continue the adventures of Steve in the Chinese world of Buddhist mythology. Take care, everybody. Have a good one. Ciao for now.